exactly what you want to see. Let's run this puppy in. Score a touchdown and tie this game. Life, run for your life, touchdown on one play. Worked on this in practice. Touchdown. It's up to Kelvin Benjamin. This is all you, buddy. Kelvin Benjamin for a touchdown. Oh, he toasted his man. Holmes toasted his man. Spin move. Oh! Oh! What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the Water Juice channel, and welcome to our preview of the Thursday Night Football game tonight on, I think it's on NFL Network. It is between the Carolina Panthers, the 2-0 Carolina Panthers, versus the 1-1 Houston Texans. Now, let's get straight into this because there's really not that much to talk about. So let's just dive right in. Tyrod Taylor, or Tyrod Taylor, however you want to say his name, he will not play in this game. He, I think, is on the injured list right now for the Houston Texans. I think that's what I saw a couple days ago. So they will be starting Chicago Cougars legend Davis Mills. He's going to be starting this game for the Houston Texans. Obviously, we know him on the channel, but he's now actually going to get his first ever NFL start. So congratulations to him. I'm really excited to see how he's going to play. He's not going to play very well. He's not that good of a quarterback. It's going to be pretty ugly. But I'm excited to see him start. I'm happy for him. And then on the other side, you got the Carolina Panthers coming off of two pretty nice wins. And Sam Darnold's looking good. Sam Darnold is looking really good. Christian McCaffrey's looking like an MVP. You got DJ Moore playing really well. The defense is playing amazing. Brian Burns dominating. Can this Houston Texans team compete with the Panthers? Probably not, especially now that Tyrod's not playing. If Tyrod was playing, I feel like it would be more of a more competitive game. It would be a competitive game. But now that Davis Mills is playing, he's not athletic. He can't move. He's not that good of an accurate passer. It's going to be a pretty ugly game. I'm predicting probably around a 20 to 25 point victory for the Carolina Panthers, maybe even more. Sam Darnold's looked good this season. The Texans have looked actually pretty good, but again, that was with Tyrod Taylor as their quarterback. A lot of people, including myself, thought the Texans were going to be hot cheeks this year. And I still think they are, especially now that Taylor's done for however long it's going to be. And maybe Davis Mills surprises everybody. Maybe Davis Mills goes out and he has a great game, throws for 3 touchdowns, 250 yards, no interceptions, and wins the game. Maybe that's what happens. And then Davis gets the start, he keeps impressing, and maybe the Texans make the playoffs. That's not going to happen. We're not in Madden. We're not in Dreamland. This isn't fantasy world. The Panthers are going to line up against the Texans, and they're going to out-muscle them. They're going to out-athleticism them, if that's a way to say it. And they're going to just physically beat the Texans. It's not going to be close. It's going to be a big double-digit victory. However big the digits are, it's going to be a double-digit victory. And I had my questions personally about Sam Darnold, but I've been on the Sam Darnold bandwagon of... or at least the side of thinking that Sam Darnold was not the overarching problem in New York. I was along the lines of he was just in a really bad situation with a really dumb head coach who didn't know how to run an offense or run a team in general, and Sam Darnold just got caught up in that. And so I think that Sam Darnold, I've said this many times on the channel, I think that Sam Darnold is probably at best going to be a game-managing quarterback, somebody that can get you in spots to win games, but probably not going to be the guy you count on to win those games. You get that to your guys like DJ Moore and Christian McCaffrey, your skill position players, your big-time guys. You get the ball in their hands, and they'll win you the games. But Sam Darnold is going to be more, at least in my opinion, going to be more of that guy that just gets you to those situations for those other guys to take over. That's at least what I think he's going to be. I think he's going to be a decent quarterback in the league. But I think the problem with the Jets is they just have this stigma around them that they just are a bad franchise, which they are. And I feel like Zach Wilson, now I know it's only 2 games, and he didn't look good in the game against the Patriots, but Zach Wilson might be falling into that whole mess that Sam Darnold had. where I don't think Zach Wilson's that bad of a quarterback, but just with the talent that's not around him in New York and the organization as a whole. Now, I'm not saying Robert Saleh is a bad head coach, but it might not be just him. It might just be like the front office, the GM, all that stuff. And that might be the problem in New York. So we'll see what happens with Zach Wilson as he goes throughout the rest of this season and beyond. As for this game tonight, I was going to say Thursday Night Football. As for this game tonight, Panthers win. Panthers win big. Texans have surprised. They have played better than people would assume, but they did play the Jaguars in week 1, so how good are they? I don't know. They got unlucky and played the Browns, and they played them close. They played them close, I'll give them that. But once Tyrod went out, it was really not a competition. It wasn't really a challenge. So it really all comes down to how Davis Mills is going to play. Is Davis Mills going to be a decent enough quarterback to get them in situations where they can put the ball in the back of the end zone? Or is he going to be a typical Houston Texans quarterback and turn the ball over a bunch and be bad? That's really all it comes down to. And they aren't going to start... There's a fly in here. They aren't going to start Deshaun Watson. That's one of the big points I wanted to bring up. Deshaun Watson will not play in this game. I know a lot of people are probably thinking, oh, Tyrod Taylor's out, they might as well just bring in Deshaun Watson. No, they're not going to do that. Even if they were going to do that, I don't think the NFL would allow them to do that. So he's going to be inactive. He's not going to be even dressed. I don't even think he's going to be with the team. I think it's a home game, though. So he's not going to even be in the stadium. At least I don't think. So no Deshaun Watson, no Tyrod Taylor. It's all up to Davis Mills. Can he get the job done? I kind of hope so. I kind of hope that Davis Mills does it just because of the personal connection that we have with him being our quarterback in Chicago. So I kind of want to see him do well, and for the memes, because his name is Davis Mills. So just think of what the internet can do with that. So I kind of want to see the Texans win just for Davis Mills, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think the Panthers are just a better team. They're going to go 3-0, and they're going to look pretty good to win that division. I mean, I know that's crazy to say because they got Tampa in that same division. Panthers could do it. Sam Darnold could shock some people. No, I'm just kidding. Tampa's going to win that division, but they may sneak in as a playoff team, as a wild card team. So Panthers win big, probably double digits, 20, 25 points victory is what I'm saying for that. Make sure you guys hit that like button. That's going to do it for me, though. Let me know down below what your score prediction is for the game tonight, and tomorrow will be my recap and my review of how that game went. So make sure you guys don't miss that out. And if you don't want to miss it, hit that notification bell so you get notified when I upload, which is every single day, like 2 times a day, because I'm very consistent like that. But that's gonna do it for me. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. I really appreciate it. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.